Well, here we are. We're on the corner of Suisun Street and Morgan. And it's a sunny day. Very pretty. It's about 9 o'clock. And this is kind of the typical scene in this little California enclave of ours. That's my house there. 311 Morgan. On down, the city council person lives down about two houses down, and I'll just walk along here and give you the lay of the land as best I can. There's Abigail. Hi, Abby. How are you? We have feral cats that have been neutered and spayed and playing around. My tomato garden, such as it is, there's a few still in there, but not many. It's all a work in progress. All a work in progress. That's Bob and Marcia Pouget's home there, with a big pepper tree in the front, and she's got a roof over garden. And here is 907 Suisun Street. And Abigail. This is where Abigail used to live when my daughter had rented 907 from us for 5.5 years, I guess, when she was here. And it's an old house. It's a work in progress. We bought it 20 some odd years ago. In 1993, I believe, and it's all made out of redwood, the native softwood of the area, which is fire resistant, which is very nice. Let's go in now. I shall remind you that I am working on this place. It isn't a completed thing. There were a few things to be done after my daughter left, and I had to redo some floors, refinish, and that. But let's see if I can't find my way in here. I feel like a fool sometimes with the amount of keys I've got. There we go. I think this will do it. Indeed. Okay, here we go. So, like I say, it's a work in progress. I'm in the process now of getting a coat of urethane on the floors, and this is the dining room, or at least has been used as a dining room. It's also been a bedroom. It's well lit. It's got two windows in the front. What size is it? It's if anything, it's about 12 by 12 with a little edge out there from the way the house is built. It was built in around 1889, 1890. It's a little hallway here, the entranceway. It's got these cute little things, these brackets with putti on them. Been there forever. A little wall stove, heater. Winters here are not very severe, so it's more than adequate. Fireplace, but it's not a fireplace. Let's explain the fireplace. The fireplace in California is an anachronism, and there's so many permits and nonsense that you have to use to utilize a fireplace that it's best left just as you see it, not lit, and In fact, the chimney has been removed from the house in order to facilitate not using it, and we can go through that at some point. Okay, kitchen. Like I say, it's unfinished. I'm in the process. I've got to regrout the tile on the surface. But it's got a gas stove, some over-counter cabinets. It's light and airy and feels good. It's got a fan up here that's whirling around. Got a little overhead rack for your pots and pans and such. Here's a larder. Great fun. It's got a pass through here, which is cute, but I don't know. It's cute. I'll turn this on. Here we go. Lots of storage. Got to say that. You'll put your dry goods in here, all right. And refrigerator, dishwasher, sink. Regular things. Let's see. That's the fan. There we go. And here. This is where I told you the door used to go through to the other house over here, behind there, which is the side of the house. Yeah, that was the doorway, and we abandoned that doorway so that could make this little laundry room, and from that into the bathroom. Let's turn this on and get some lights on the action. Shower, sink, potty. And this was my daughter's office. It's also been used as a bedroom. It was used as a dining room once. People have done whatever they needed to. Also has a fan. Fans are very popular here. It doesn't get very hot here. You're not gonna die in the heat in Suisun. Suisun means west wind in the local Indian dialect. And it does have west wind. Her bike, she left it, so that has to get out of here. Let me turn on the light here. Here we go. At any rate, it's our big closet. It could be, better laid out to hang more clothing and do that, but I didn't do it, so that'd be up to the next person's. Fire alarms here and fire alarms there. There's the potty again. All right, and then some bedroom. Bedroom in here. Another fan, of course. One window. This is a darkish little room, but it's quiet. You can imagine it stays rather cool. That is the west wall, southwest wall of the house, and now with this amount of dead air space, this room stays cool all the time, which is nice. Yeah, I put a light bulb in there and it worked. That's good. And and you got picture rail. There's picture rail around, so you can hang photos from the picture rail, down in a very old traditional manner. Thermostat, boring, necessary. Not necessary yet, but coming. All right. So there's that pass through. There. come on, somebody. Anyway. Oh yeah, and it's got these things. This is fun. So you can, there you go. And so that's Audrey's house. Soon maybe to be yours. Alright, let's see. Let's go outside. Oh, hold on. Let's not go outside. Let's walk to the back and scooting paint and sandpaper out of the way. Open the door, and this is the little deck I told you about. It's a little deck. That's the neighbor's backyard. I don't know what's over there. There's the little outbuilding and some plants and the fence, such as it is. Not my fence, somebody else's fence. And yeah, big oak tree, big palm tree, and some plants, leaves. Oh boy, do you get leaves? Yeah, you'll wind up being a brooming person out here, or get one of those blower things. But at any rate, I've got one if you need it. And I'm only next door, which is cool. All right, you can yell at me from here. All right, let's see. Okay, that's done. Turn off some lights here. Yeah. All right. That's good. Out the door go. There's the porch. And this is your view out the front. Nice. There's the sun to the east, more or less. And neighbors' houses there. And let's see, I'll take you around the block, okay? We'll go around the block. Won't take but a couple of minutes. And noisy bird. Now, this is the property I told you that's next door. No reason to hide these things, it's just right here. This baby's been red tagged. And in this town, that is a difficult thing to do. But the process is well underway, and it will be raised soon. They're on it. I've raised enough hell that it's going to be done this time. I kind of, there's a part of me that goes thump, thump, thump. I don't want it to go away, but at the same time, what do you do with a place like this? If you just look, it's a mess. It's a mess. Nice old home. Big guy. Railroad tracks down there, little ways. Over here, here's Bob and Marcia's house. They're our neighbors. She's a landscape architect. I'm walking in the middle of the street, which is kind of stupid, I think, but it's pretty typical. And life goes on. It's a quiet little place. I've loved Suisun. I've lived here now. Let's see, when did we get here? Got here in '89. Bought a house about a mile from here. And lived over there for 5 years, then started buying up properties around here as they became available. Sort of teacher's retirement plan. This is nicely trimmed. Look at this. Jeez. Our homes. Mr. Crow up there yelling at us. This is the main street. This is Main Street. Suisun City. This here. Nice little place. Little kitty on step. Very nice. Nice touch. Yeah, 1906 are over there. And another one. And this is now a funeral establishment. It was the Christ Science Church, but it's now Alta Vista Cremation and Funeral Service. So if you decide to kick the bucket, it's right here. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. And the downtown, further on, full of activities, restaurants, nightclub, bars, very, very busy place. Right now, 9 o'clock on a Tuesday morning, not so busy. Here's the theater, right there. And I guess while we're at it and I'm doing this, as long as the batteries last in this cheap piece of junk, we should show you the waterfront. You see, it's all a simple little walk, as long as I don't get run over. It's the plaza area down here. My barber's inside right there. He's a good barber. I'm these days having very short hair. Yeah. And why don't I do a selfie? See if we can do a selfie here as we walk along. This crow is really an annoying son of a gun. He is what he is. At any rate, there's a Lawler house, another old one. That's actually an art gallery now. There's a bath outfit. She makes her own soaps and aromatherapy stuff and whatever they do. I don't know, they're really clean people. The back of the cast iron grill. Nice. There's a Greek restaurant right down there. You can't see it from here, but so be it. Cast iron's fun. It's very successful. Social Security Administration main entrance is right in there someplace. There it goes. There's another boat down to go fishing. That's a big deal there. Here's the walk down the waterfront. There'll be people fishing for salmon right now out here. And more bars and private parties and a big comic shop over there if you're into that sort of thing. Here's the events calendar. They post stuff up here. Restaurant Week, Earth Day, MS Walk, on and on and on and on. Lots of stuff to do. Endless stuff. And out here is our waterfront. When you get here and we have a chance to talk, tell you all about this. This is much more than just a little bit of water. much more. It's a political hot potato that got solved. And we had some very forethinking people that made this all happen. It's quite amazing. Good morning, ladies. You're looking wonderful. You're looking wonderful. Over here to the water. So here it is. Here's our little waterway. There's City Hall right over there in the sun. So I don't know if I can see it or not, or you can. At any rate, I'm very proud of this place. It's a wonderful place, and it's been a lot of hard work by a lot of people to make it all happen. It was up from the ashes, quite literally. And so now I'm going to say so long. Hope to see you one of these days in person, I imagine. And I'm going to go home and go back to work on the little house. And you have a good day. Bye-bye.